We are going to share very unique and important recipe, that is how to make halal mutton sausages. To make halal mutton sausages, we are going to use very high quality mutton, that is from AFCO, New Zealand, as our mutton should have no fat and no water ratio in the mutton, and we are going to use about 1 kilo mutton. And we will cut the mutton in small pieces so that we can blend the mutton in the blender very precisely and very nicely. Mutton sausages or beef sausages available in the market, they are not up to such standard or not up to such quality and taste as you make the mutton sausages at home. Because when you make mutton sausages at home, you prefer to use mutton of high quality and having no fat in it and having no water content in it, and that make the mutton sausages more nutritious and more pure and more tasty. After cutting the mutton in small pieces, we need to blend it in the blender, and we can put just 200 to 300 gram mutton pieces in one time in the blender, and then just start the machine for about 2 minutes. And just starting the machine for about 2 minutes, mutton pieces will be blended very nicely and very precisely, and they will be more blended as compared to mutton mince or beef mince, because we need mutton for the mutton sausages in very nicely blended form and having no fat in it. And now it is blended, and next we can add 200 to 300 gram mutton and then just blend it. And just in 2 to 3 4 steps our mutton will be blended very nicely. And when the entire mutton is blended and it is ready to add in spices in the blended mutton, and we need to add just mild spices, 1 teaspoon white pepper powder, 2 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon ajinomoto, 2 teaspoon all-purpose flour, and then we will just mix it very well. After mixing the blended mutton, we need to form it in the sausages shape, and to make them in the sausages shape we are going to use piping bag, and we'll just add a little blended mutton in the piping bag and just make the sausages shapes from the piping bag on a plastic foil sheet. And we just need to roll the sausages in the plastic foil. Just keep the sausages shape in a round form and wrap them in the plastic foil and close the both edges very nicely. And to close both edges we can use a thread. And we just close both edges with the help of thread. We put the blended mutton in the plastic foil because we need to boil them little bit, like we wrapped all the sausages in the plastic foil. After wrapping them very nicely in the plastic foil, we need to boil them. For that we just take about 2 liters water and boil the water very well, and then add the sausages in the boiling water for about 3 to 4 minutes, and just after 3 to 4 minutes we can take them out, and then we can put them in a cold water. To make the water cold, we take about 2 liter water and add some ice, and then we take out the sausages from the boiling water and then put them in the cold water so that they can be cold very quickly. After 10 to 15 minutes we can take them out from the cold water, as now they are cold and formed their sausages shape very well, and now they are ready in the raw form, as they are available in the market in the same form. And now we just need to fry them little bit, just for about 1 minute. Just warm a little cooking oil and take the sausages in the preheated oil. After just frying them little bit in the frying pan, they are ready to serve now. With wonderful aroma, beautiful color, very good texture, so soft and compressed. Perfectly shaped from inside and from outside, from the edges as well. Eat it and enjoy it. Please subscribe, share, like and comment.